Alright everyone, welcome to my first official 2015 documentary review. Even though I did see a documentary a few months ago, this one is actually, for me, from 2015, so let's get on to it because I saw so many amazing documentaries last year and I'm hoping to see more this year. This film is called Ballet 422, and what is it about? Ballet! Yes, guess it! You're right. Correct. Yes. Okay. So, this film examines the world of ballet and it was something I was excited about because in the past I did try and perform a ballet with some really talented young women, and thanks to them I didn't come off as a complete idiot. I actually come up maybe somewhat successful, you know, whatever. I survived it and I'll probably never do it again, but this movie is about people who really know the art of ballet and the dance form, and I love to dance, so that's what I was excited about seeing this film. See the whole dance scenario happen on screen, and I love documentaries. And what this film examines is a man named Justin Peck, who is a dancer and a choreographer, and he is collaborating with dancers and the music and the power of love to bring all these people together for the 422nd new ballet performance for this company. So that's why it's called Ballet 422. And this movie looks at this whole story kind of like a fly in the wall. We're not really given much depth about the real people, men and women, the talented men and women in this. But we're just given, like, hey, if we were hanging out and watching all this happen as they prepare for this amazing premiere in this incredible facility, wherever they have this. I can't remember where they've actually performed, but it probably holds thousands and thousands of people. But, you know, the movie is not deep. And that's what I was, I mean, I loved the music and the dancing and all the scantily clad. I mean, they're definitely covered up, don't get me wrong. But it is beautiful people. You can't deny there's pretty people on the screen, and very tight clothing. So anyways, so it just, we don't really get to know anybody in this movie. We don't even really get to know Justin Peck. The filmmakers never make a moment to interview the people or find out what's going on in their mind and how they craft this whole story and how they really build it and bring it to audiences in that theater. And that's pretty much the biggest problem I had with this movie. Now, I did enjoy it. I can't deny. I love the dancing. I love the music. I love the spectacle of it all. I love how talented these men and women are. I mean, they're incredible. What they do with their bodies, I'll never be able to do that, but I can inspire to. Anyways, so with this film, I loved all that aspect to it. But when I see a documentary like this, that's really, it's only an hour and it's only an hour and 12 minutes, so it does get in, get out, and you're on your way, especially if you're not really enjoying this film. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool to have this really intimate look at these people's lives, but not too intimate. We don't really get to see what's going on in their minds or how they're feeling, to express their feeling. There's not a single interview. It's mainly we're dancing, we're setting up the costumes, we're getting the music together. It's just these people just performing, I mean, getting all this set up to perform this major performance, and really, that's the whole film. Other than that, there's really not much more to say about it. I believe everybody in this film is talented, don't get me wrong, but I just wish we could have had something more intimate and more profound and more interesting enough to get us to really sympathize and understand what's going on in these people's minds and how they get to become such amazing dancers, the regiment that they have, what they have to eat, what they have to work out. And another thing I wish that was in this film, like the whole, I mean, there are some title cards that tells you a little bit of the history of this company. It's been around for almost 100 years or so, or maybe less. But I would have loved to incorporate, as we're seeing all of this stuff happen, incorporate the history of this company. That's what I think was lacking from this movie, and it kind of brought this down a lot for me, is that there's really no emotion. Yes, the music is nice, the performances are great, and everybody's extremely talented, but as an audience member, I didn't have that emotional connection with anything that was going on. It just looked like it was, hey, I'm just glad I'm here, and I'm getting the chance, oh, I gotta see that, and I gotta see that, but you know, when you see a documentary, you want the filmmakers to really get in there, and maybe they didn't have the chance. Maybe they were only like, you have to be 100 feet away from us when we're doing this, but you can't really get into our faces when we're performing and stuff like that. And maybe that's the rules that they had to make this film. But I enjoyed it. I just wish it was more exciting and interesting enough to give it a solid recommendation. I really can't do that. It's a good documentary. It's very short. It's extremely short, and I'm glad it was. I was watching the film, and when the performance was happening, I was like, you know what? The only thing that I was really inspired about this film was to actually go to the theater and see people dance, or dance more myself. Not ballet. I'm never going to do ballet again. That was a mistake. But dance more myself. I think that's the most thing. Exercise is important, and the same time is I really need it. All right, everyone. I am Ballet. Oh, sorry. I am MovieManCHAD, and I am going to give Ballet 422. I'm going to give the film a solid 3 stars out of 4. It was still well made, so I have to give it a solid one. All right, everyone, I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook, and please go to WeLoveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Love Film. Also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Please also go to MoviePilot.com, and if you enjoyed this movie review, and if you've seen this film, let me know in the comment box below, and what do you think about dancing and ballet and all that stuff. Put your comments in the comment box below. I'd really like to know. And in the meantime, have a great day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful life, and I'll talk to you in my next movie review. Bye, everyone. Peace be with you, my friends.